Hey everybody, I hope you're having a good week. I want to talk to you this week about something that I've been thinking a lot about. A few days ago, I went to the grocery store, and it was the first time I've gone into the grocery store since the middle of March. We've been doing Instacart to get our food. Now, the grocery store I went to is usually swarming with people. There are little kids running around. There are staffers that are providing samples of food and smiling as they give it to you. There are lots of people who I run into, I know, and faces I recognize. The shelves are stocked, and it's a really bustling place with all sorts of activity and noise. When I went the other day, it felt remarkably empty. There were far fewer people, there were fewer staff, there were no kids running around, there were no staffers providing samples of food. The shelves were, in some places, quite empty, and we were all wearing masks and staying as far apart from each other as we could. The personal touch that this grocery store is kind of famous for was missing. That sense of humanity was gone. As we begin to reopen the Villa campus this summer, one of the things that's foremost on my mind is how do we maintain those qualities that all of us find so important about Villa in this new environment. When we come back to campus gradually throughout the summer, it's going to feel strange and disorienting. We're going to be wearing masks. We're going to not be able to gather in groups. We're going to have to keep our distance from each other. And we're going to continue to have meetings on screens for the foreseeable future. The warmth, the humanity, the compassion, the personal touch that we all love about Villa is not going to be there in quite the same way. And we have to figure out how do we maintain it even in these circumstances. One of the things that we've been working on for a while now is something that we're calling the Villa Way. And the Villa Way is a document that explains how we do things at Villa. It explains our attitudes, our behaviors. It's an expression of our culture and an articulation of who we are. One of the key features that we've identified in the Villa Way is that we cultivate positive relationships with one another. We create reciprocal relationships based on authenticity and respect. We tell people the truth, we give them the information that when they need it, and we build trust with one another. That ability to cultivate those personal, effective relationships is central to who we are. It's right at the heart of Villa being the premier student-centered college in Western New York. We know how important it is to us. And so over the summer, we're going to be working really hard to figure out how to continue to do that, even in an environment where we have to stay apart from each other more, where we have to stay in our offices more, where we have to wear masks, and where we can't gather as a group as much as we would like. But I'm confident that we're going to figure out how to do it. We're going to work hard to make sure that it happens. I'm sure some of you will have some good ideas for us about things we can do to maintain that characteristic warmth and collegiality that is so central to Villa. If you do, please share them with us. Students, we want to make sure that when you come back, you feel it the second you walk in the door, just like you do every fall when you return, just like you did the first day you ever stepped foot on the Villa campus. You feel that vibe, you feel that culture, you feel that welcoming spirit, and you feel that personal connection that is so significant in the type of education that Villa provides. I want you to feel like when you come back to campus in the fall, we have not missed a beat. So let's work together to figure that out. We're going to have some time over the summer to experiment with some things and determine how we best do that. And I'm really confident that we will. So until next week, Take care, everybody. I will be sharing more about the Villa Way with you in these videos over the summer, and I look forward to doing that and to beginning slowly to see some of you on campus, and then to be ready in the fall to welcome our students back. Take care, everybody.